American attack on a hospital in Afghanistan. The president calling an accident the horrible tragedy that killed almost 24 patients and medical staff and jarred us all back into the horrible reality of a war that many may have thought was over for the U.S. Despite the apology, Doctors Without Borders, which operated the hospital, is not dropping its demand for the attack to be investigated as a possible war crime.
Well, today in the trigger-happy nation of the US of A, simply having a toy gun out in public can get you killed. This is exactly what happened to an 8th grader named Andy Lopez in broad daylight. He was walking to his friend's house in Santa Rosa, California, holding this airsoft gun. Now, officers claim that they thought it was an AK-47. When Andy didn't drop the gun, they opened fire, resulting in the death of a 13-year-old boy. So what's next for the Lopez family who are seeking justice for their son's death?
I told you to stay! Get your asses down on the ground!
For example, there are currently more tigers in backyard cages in America than are left in the wild.
Laws and regulations vary from state to state. Some have no restrictions, while others require a simple registration, whether others choose to do this or not. In other states, ban the private ownership of big cats. Unfortunately, even in the states that ban people from owning big cats, there are loopholes, such as allowing an individual to apply for a USDA license as commercial exhibitor, which exempts them from the ban. While the USDA does set standards regarding the condition under which these cats live, these regulations essentially require that the owners of the animal simply provide enough room for the cat to stand up and turn around. Sadly, even the most minimal standards are almost impossible to enforce. The USDA employs approximately 100 inspectors whose job it is to police over 2,700 exotic animal exhibitors. These same officers are also expected to monitor tens of thousands of other animal facilities, such as puppy mills, pet stores, and medical labs.
An estimated 10,000 puppy mills in the United States, the industry rakes in hundreds of millions of dollars a year.
The highest concentration of homeless people in the United States. Nearly 2,000 are encamped in a 50-block area.
Some kids can go home, but other kids don't have a home to go to. Some kids aren't out here by choice, they're out here because they have to be.
Hate crime underway, a hate crime clearly designed to hurt and maybe even kill people. Let's go to the surveillance camera from last night, 170th Street here in Queens. A man gets out of his car and hurls a Molotov cocktail at a home filled with people.
There's not something inherently wrong with Americans. We're the most violent country on earth. We murder 15,000 people in this country a year. But those